Hello everybody, this is Miss Jen from the Farmingdale Public Library. Today is Cinco de Mayo and we're going to show you how to make some dessert nachos. They're really tasty and yummy that you can do at home. Okay, you're going to need flour tortillas, which I have here. You're going to need some cinnamon. You're going to need a cup of sugar and some butter that you're going to melt, which I've melted here. I would use a half stick of butter and melt it. Then toppings, if you want to do toppings after we bake them. Today I have some whipped cream. You can use whipped cream, you can use chocolate and whipped cream, or just chocolate. You can use fruit. There's so many fruits, like strawberries would be yummy on this too. Okay, so we're gonna get started. You take one of the flour tortillas and you take a knife, and you're gonna cut them into triangles. So I would first cut my tortilla in half. You each have a half, and then start cutting triangles out of the halves. And I should probably get about 6 pieces with this one. You can, do it with 2, and then you'll have 12 pieces, whatever you'd like to do. So I have my triangles here, okay? There's one. I'm gonna lay them out. Okay, again, the triangle, I'm gonna lay it out. And now you take your melted butter, which I have here, and I'm gonna just take a spoon and just take the melted butter and put it on top of each of my triangles, just a little bit, like a little bit of a glaze on top. Okay, excellent. Now comes the sugary sweet part. You're gonna take your sugar, your cup of sugar, take a spoon, and just sprinkle some sugar on top of the triangle with the butter on it. Okay, yummy yum. Okay, once you're done with your sugar, you can take your ground cinnamon. And I'm gonna take my ground cinnamon and just sprinkle a little cinnamon on top of each triangle. So that's what I'm doing. Also, if you want to do it differently, you could always take your cup of sugar and just take some cinnamon and put a bunch of cinnamon on top of the sugar and mix it in a bowl, and then just do that one step at one time. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so you have your tortillas with your butter, sugar, and cinnamon. Now, we don't have an oven here, so I had pre-made some at home, so I'm going to explain to you what you do to put them in the oven. You get a cookie sheet, you need some parchment paper, and you lay them out, flat on that parchment paper on top of the cookie sheet. Put them in the oven at 400 degrees for like 5 minutes. I wouldn't go beyond 5 minutes, they can burn very easily, so make sure you really check them. And then you take them out and let them cool. Okay, so I'm going to switch things up a bit because I have some pre-made. So this is what they look like. Okay, when they come out, okay? They're gonna be nice and crispy. I'm gonna put some down here, I only have a few. And nice and crispy and sugary, okay? And that's what they look like. And then what you can do is, actually now I'm gonna put them back in a bowl. You're going to do your toppings. You could put them in a bowl, in a plate, whatever you want, and stack them in there and make your toppings. So today I have whipped cream as a topping. So I'm gonna put some whipped cream on, but like I said, if you have chocolate, you could do chocolate and whipped cream, or you can do fruit and whipped cream, or you could even put sprinkles, okay? Whatever you like. Or you have them in your bowl and you can eat them. They are very, very yummy and tasty. I hope everybody has a great Cinco de Mayo, and I will see you guys soon. Enjoy.